Hi, my name's Elliott. Welcome back. We're at this lovely property in a remote and beautiful part of Enfield where we've installed solar panels, Tesla batteries and Vaillant heat pumps. If you'd like to come with me, we'll show you the work. So these are the two Vaillant Arotherm Plus 10 kilowatt heat pumps. They're working in cascades. They have been put on this side of the property, which is out the way of any footpaths. With the Arotherm Plus, they require the least amount of space behind and in front for airflow, which means that we can put them in more condensed spaces and get them in a wider variety of locations, which has been great for the client because it means that we can get the kit put this side of the property rather than the other side. So from the electrical side of the work, we've installed 21 solar panels on the roof, and they have been paired up with 3 Tesla Powerwalls, which are able to offer 40.5 kilowatts of storage. There's also a Tesla gateway that's been installed, so when the grid power drops down, there's an absolutely seamless change between the power being delivered from the Tesla where the grid has ceased. So now we're inside the plant room. This is where we had 2 gas boilers previously installed, 2 hot water cylinders, and various other bits of kit. So now we've got one singular Vaillant 500 litre hot water cylinder plus a 200 litre Vaillant buffer for the heating side. We've managed to simplify the system in a few other ways, which is fantastic, but we have stuck with the theme of using Vaillant kit throughout the property and this installation as much as we can for the heating. We just feel like that integration of the system just gives a much better installation overall for the client. We've also installed the Vaillant Connect gateway so that we can monitor the system online, check on its performances, check on the reliability, make any external adjustments that mean the customer can get more out of their system. When we'd spoken to the client, one of his big concerns was that he has an oil tank at the front. The oil tank is supposed to be replenished as it gets low automatically. Unfortunately, that wasn't done. So every now and again, the client would be without heating or hot water because the system wasn't being topped up. So now with the batteries, the solar and the heat pump, the customer is trying to get themselves as far off grid as possible and is feasible for a more reliable system. So as with the other Vaillant air source heat pumps that we've installed, we can actually monitor the system online and remotely. So from anywhere in the country, I can tap into the client's system, have a look at if there's any fault codes, check the efficiencies, change any settings, and ultimately make the system as efficient as possible. Thank you so much for watching.
If you're thinking about a heat pump, solar, battery, MVHR or air conditioning for your property, then contact us at Elliott Renewables. You can give us a ring on 020 8706 0056 or you can contact us through our website at elliottrenewables.co.uk. We make the process really simple, so we'll have an initial chat where we'll be able to give you a ballpark estimate for your project. We'll then send one of our technical team over to your property to visit you, to understand the property in a bit more detail and to conduct a detailed survey so that we can give you an exact quote. Contact us by giving us a ring or dropping us an email through our website today.